I'm gonna just go ahead and get started. Alright, so as it says in the title, we are playing on Hypixel today. I think I have some mystery boxes to open, so I'm gonna check on that. I do have like a whole bunch that expire probably pretty soon, so we're gonna go open a bunch of boxes first, but they have cool stuff in them at least. So that is anything? No, there we go. Epic space dock theme for housing. That sounds cool. Oh, and incidentally, this is my very favorite thing that I've gotten out of a mystery box thus far, is this cute little penguin mask. Anyway, next one on the list. And rare dread pirate hat. That sounds cool. Let's see. I go here to check things out. Yes, yes. I will, of course, go back to the penguin hat, but that was probably a standard hat. Yeah. I see. The dread pirate hat is also a skelly. It's mostly a skelly with a little hat. That's not the most elaborate pirate hat I've ever seen. That's okay, though. I am going, however, to switch right back to the penguin hat, because the penguin hat is the best hat that has ever existed for me, that I am aware. Okay. More boxes. More boxes. Common the Flash suit boots. I remember that just being part of... I think that might have actually been a duplicate, but... Anyway, let's keep going. Rare dinosaur hat. Alright. Oh. Hi! Yes, hi, Nathan. I just looked over and saw your chat, but yes, it is a pirate, but I am not you. I am a penguin. You are a pirate. I am a penguin. It is a very cool hat, but... Oh, whoops. Okay, so we're gonna check out the one I just got. It was like the dinosaur? Oh, okay, I love that. That's great. Still not as good as penguin hat, but pretty good. Alright. More boxes! And then eventually I promise I'll do something other than open boxes, open prize boxes. Well, they're not really prize boxes, it's stuff boxes. Oh, that one was a duplicate. So, nothing particularly interesting there. And then I've got a couple Halloween ones that I'm obviously a bit late in opening. Wait, it never... Only one player can use the mystery... Okay, there's like... Maybe I'll go to a different lobby. I was gonna go do housing stuff eventually. Is that gonna just take me right to the thing, or is that gonna take me to the lobby? Let's find out. Yes, it took me to the lobby. Alright, people are less likely to be opening mystery vault boxes here, I think. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, alright. Of course, now I'm lagging, which is unusual. Epic Headless Horseman Suit chest plate. I don't know that it will be better than my handmade Minecraft skin. Oh, haha! Could be a penguin pirate. I could, but I can't wear the pirate head and the penguin head at the same time, so. Let's see what this new, let's see, suits and speedster, ice walker. Headless Horseman. Oh, is it literally just like... Yeah. I mean, it's nice enough that... But my actual skin is very cool, so... I'm not going to wear... fairly generic outfits over it. Yeah. Alright. 3 more! Pumpkin suit chest piece. That could be cool. Let's find out. Boop. Wait. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. I see. It's just dyed leather all the way down. Oh well. 2 more. Hop. And I got a duplicate. That's fine. 1 last one. And pumpkin suit boots. Which, I mean, that means they will probably also be black leather. And I might like those better than the boots I'm wearing now. So let's check that out. Oh wait, was it not? What was... Pumpkin suit, right. Not the Headless Horseman. The other pumpkin. They both have a pumpkin image. Actually that's kind of clashy with... Can I just remove it from here? No, apparently not. Oh well. Boop. Yeah, alright. Stick with my default skin plus penguin head. I'm here for it. Alright, so I have a whole list of things that I was planning to check out today, but I do want to, let's see, go to the house I've been working on and give it a roof. Like, I'm pretty excited about how it's been going so far. I might take down some of the pumpkins now that it's not Halloween time anymore. Boop. But I might leave, like, one of them. I like my little porch plants. I have real life porch plants, so I figured I should have Minecraft porch plants. I think I'm fine with leaving up this side wall being spooky stuff for now. Okay, I think I just want to do a cottage style roof. So I just got to decide what block to use for that. I also wanted to check out that housing theme thing. Blocks, plants, items. I assume it would just be somewhere in blocks? Worst case, if I can't figure it out, I'll look it up later. No, I guess that's all the blocks I have access to. Well, anyway. Alright, so one option is nether brick stairs. I could also do quartz stairs. I mean, stairs being like what I'm using for roofing. Probably I would just use one of the default wood colors, but plants is what it is. Oh, have I unlocked any? I remember there was like a way to get to unique items, but let's check the housing. Blocks, plants, skull packs. I have... Okay. That's kind of fun. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doo. Let's see. I'm gonna put this in with my little collection of random items. CD case right next to the record player. Old school. Let's see. What else have we got? Oh, I can browse rewards I have unlocked. I've already seen most of the... I think I didn't have the pot of gold before, because I've got the gold nugget and the Rubik's Cube. But, ooh. Yeah, this is just going to be my little display wall, I think. Let's see, what other... I think that probably does it for those kinds of items. Themes! That was a thing that I unlocked. Northern Lights? Looks like it wouldn't really... I don't really know how themes actually work, but I'm gonna find out. Perhaps the dangerous way by finding the one that I unlocked, because I assume that's what this means. No, maybe not. And just seeing if it lets me apply it and then see what happens, I guess. That's the one that's selected. Yeah, I guess it would be the outside area, wouldn't it? Oh, the green is because that's the one that's selected. All right. Let's see. I kind of want to try that one. Oh, I haven't found it. No, I was right that I haven't found it. But what was the one I found? I thought it was something to do with... It sounded like it was something to do with space. Anyway, let's look through themes and just skim them very quickly. I remember it was purple. It was not Northern Lights, although I would love to try that. It's not a fireplace. It was not snow. I don't think it was sci-fi, but I do remember the name being purple in color, so I'm skimming for things where the name is purple. I bet if I looked up, I think I left I bet if I looked it up, it would actually probably have it in my history, wouldn't it? Unless I got too many things and it's gone. Epic pumpkin suit chestplate. No? Yeah. Alright. Continuing to do it the slow way it is. Let's just go to the end because I don't remember where it was. Those are all gold. That's not the color. Oh. No. Oh, I can unlock things, it looks like, with dust, whatever that is. Oh. Space dock theme. That, I think, sounds like the one. Alright. Ha! I see. So it makes the whole area around it look like that. That's actually, this is really cool. It doesn't match the aesthetic of my house even a little bit, so I'm going to change it back, but it's very cool, and I'm pleased that I finally found it. Can I go through? Nope, that's just ice. Alright. Took me a while to get there, but I feel like it was worth it. Alright. Go back to themes and find one that is not that. It's unclear to me, like, how I would know if I've unlocked it or not. Probably that text at the bottom, yeah? Yeah, because it says red. It's red for the ones I don't have. Yeah! So the ones I do have do not have the red text at the bottom. Okay, let's try Enchanted Forest. Yeah. Yeah, this'll do. Anyway, roof. I was going to make a roof. Let's see. How have I unlocked PvP things? That's fine. I don't need PvP things. That's not the kind of house stuff I'm going for. I just want a nice house. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I like bought a little house theme with cute things in it. It's not Halloween anymore, but it is a very cute little stack of pumpkins, so they live here forever now, and that's just how it is. Do do do. Alright. Oh, no, not that. Let's go back to the housing menu. Furniture, that was what I was looking at. I have access to some things, but I haven't been able to figure out, like, I assume there's some way to change, like, the coffee table or the whatever, the automatic furniture like this, to a color that isn't white. I don't care for the white, so I've been avoiding it until I figure that out. Do 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 do. Anything else interesting I've unlocked? Nope. Alright, fine. I keep getting distracted. Not that that is unusual. Alright, so I don't think I want to do the dark oak, but the spruce is the same color as the rest of the house, so I guess that would make sense, but then that feels boring. I could do a weird type of stairway as a, like the red sandstone or something. Brick would be very weird. In a bad way. Maybe nether brick? I kind of like the coloration. Yeah, let's see how that looks. Let's start doing a roof in that. And then if I hate it, I can always just go back. Do, do, do. Ah. Alright. Doop, boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I'm just gonna put enough to figure out if I like this, and then I will. I do not think I feel up to doing the entire roof right now. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, I should remember to do the extra bit on the other side as well. This is just, oops, a roof style that I really like. It's like one of the standard basic house roof styles. I'll have to figure out what I want to do in the upper part too, but in the meanwhile. Boop. Nope. I keep doing that sort of wraparound stair thing by accident. Boop. I mean, maybe if I were walking instead of flying around willy-nilly, I'd be less likely to mess it up, but I like flying. Then again, there is something to be said for the blocks just placing correctly. Alright. Let's see. Is that enough to get a sense of... I don't love it. I don't hate it. You know, it occurs to me belatedly I could have just done the outline to see what I thought, but meh. Such is the way. What if I did it in this creative mode and it won't tell me what I have access to, but I can at least look at all the color options. I won't necessarily have access to everything on this list because there's things that they limit your access to, but I kind of want to avoid. I bet I do have access to all of the standard wood. Copper would be weird. Yeah, okay. I doubt I want to do spruce, but I might be overthinking. I was avoiding dark oak because I thought it would be similar to, it would make it so that, oops, the logs that I put here wouldn't stand out, but doop, doop, doop. Let's try the thing where I just do the outline so that I can see what it looks like and not think of color. Oh, nope. Well, actually, yeah, that would be the thing I'd want to do next, wouldn't it? But... yeah, no, I just really don't like how that looks. So I think I'm correct that I don't want to use any of the wood stairs. So I guess I'll stick with the nether brick. Alright. I'm not really satisfied with that, so I think maybe some later point off stream I'll look around for different options. In the meanwhile, I will fix the thing I accidentally... Oh, that's absolutely the wrong one. I will fix the little hole I accidentally made in my wall, and... Yeah, alright. That's all I got in me for housing, I think. I did say I was going to try out the Bed Wars game mode, which is really popular. I watch a couple streamers who do that, and I have never tried it. And it looks a bit intimidating, but I've been wanting to at least try it. So my thought was I would, jump on the Hypixel well, as I've already done, I would, on the Hypixel server was the rest of that sentence, and then I would do a little bit of work on the house, which I've done, and then try Bed Wars. And if I hate it, I will just go check out the Skyblock stuff. I haven't really looked at that either. So, alright, how do I escape? Probably from the housing menu. Warp to a lobby. Bed Wars! So my basic understanding of Bed Wars, so I know it's a PvP game mode, and you go and I guess you are trying to destroy other people's beds without ideally getting killed. Maybe I should try it solo before I try any kind of actual team play thing. I don't know if that would just mean you're playing against like AI, but I guess I can find out. I could look up any kind of instructions, I suppose, but maybe solo actually is still versus other people. You're just 1v1 versus other people. Okay, at first I looked over and I was like, ah yes, yet another Technoblade skin, and then I noticed the eyes. Alright, the eternal problem of Hypixel. Lobbies. I wonder if I can jump out. Oh no, because there's a fence there, I guess. I want to jump off the fence, but that's fine. Alright. So it's good that I am doing this solo because I don't really know how to play. Do I have any gold? Probably not. And that way I'm not like messing other people up or like letting down a team if I'm just playing for myself. Nobody is harmed by me not knowing what I'm doing yet. Okay, so I know you can get items here and like, is there... Yeah, alright, so a thing that I see other people do, so eventually you're supposed to like build out to other islands, but I don't, what happens here? Click? What does that mean? Maybe I can, nope. Alright, so off to a great start, where great start is don't quite know what I'm doing. I don't believe I have anything that I can buy stuff with, but I don't know how I get stuff I can buy stuff with. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do to build out. Or rather, to get blocks. Yeah, man, anyone who's like watching this video back and knows exactly how to play Bed Wars is probably just going to watch this and be like, what are you doing? And I mean, the answer is, I don't know. So I cannot get off this island without some means by which to do so. The obvious means by which to do so would be to get blocks. I don't see an obvious way to get blocks other than perhaps buying them, unless I can like break them from somewhere, but I can't. It feels as though there is something oh, okay. There's a little pile of items here. Haha! Alright, I have solved the core problem. The core problem is that you collect things. Apparently they just keep dropping in the center here. And then you have... And that's how you get... So, alright, so there is an infinite stream of resources with which to buy things in your base. And then... Yeah, once you have the stuff, you can go do that. And I think I just spent, like, most of my money on, like, the wool, but at least now I have tons of it. Alright. And then I would ideally like a slightly nicer sword. Yep. And... oh, okay. Maybe a little bit more resource stuff, because it would also be nice to have armor. And 10, I think it said it was 12. I'm really glad that I did start this by myself. Like, I mean, that was the whole point, was figuring out what I'm doing, but like, man, that would have been very... I just don't want to, like, ruin the game for, like, try to be on a team and, like, ruin the game for other people, because I'm not familiar with what I'm doing. Aha! Alright. Now we get armor. And maybe I also wanted a bow, but maybe I will worry about doing anything other than item collecting first. Putting at least a basic shield for the bed. That's a thing I've seen other people do, so people would have to at least break through all of the blocks to break my bed, because that's how you eliminate people. That much I know. You're supposed to go, you either can take them out by knocking them off an island or a bridge, or you can go destroy their bed. At least it will take them like a few extra seconds to destroy this bed. Anyway, if I just stay on my island forever, maybe I can just win by default. That's probably not how that works. Do I really need ranged weaponry? Can I get any yet? No, I cannot. How much is TNT? Oh, that's only 4. Yeah, okay. Let's try going to the island next door. I'm not very good at this bridging thing. And this is almost certainly like the least efficient way to do it. How do people just... You know what? It's fine. I will just slowly and carefully bridge my way over to the next door island. As I was doing, keep an eye. If nobody is coming at me from the side, I should be fine. Definitely not how I see other people doing it, but it doesn't seem to be a totally invalid way of living my life. Yeah, alright, this should actually bring me there. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, I think if I want to do much more with Bed Wars, I should watch more people playing it on streams and such, and then I will have a better idea of how other people play this game. But in the meanwhile, I'm just going to focus on my bridge and occasionally look up and I'm in a place that is somewhere else. And now I don't know what... Oh, that's dropping diamonds. I see. Oh, those people are... Okay, so people do just build up. That's usually, I guess, what happens. Alright. gonna go here, and I don't see the blue player immediately, so maybe I will try bridging over to them, to their island, that is. But if they come back and I'm not facing the right direction, that'll be, well, maybe I'll try doing the... No, I still don't quite get how people normally make bridges. But that's okay. We're not going for quality. Whoops. We're going for find out how this works. All right. Okay, so it looks like I lose all my items when something takes me briefly out of the game, like presumably anything that would cause me to have to respawn, so either, you know, getting stabbed by another player or falling off myself. And let's start with... Oh, I've already purchased this item. Does that mean I have... Yeah, alright. Oh no. Oh no, someone came after my stuff. Oh no. Ah, I'm not good at this game. That's fine. I'm gonna leave now. I think the conclusion I've come to is that I did not really enjoy anything about this game. Yeah. Well, I tried it. I don't understand why I'm stuck, actually. Oh, okay. I guess infinite falling is not a thing I ought to do. Alas, watching other people do it, it looks like they are having fun. I should have suspected it would not be for me, for I often don't care for PvP-based things. But yeah. So, I mean, at first I didn't know quite what I was doing, but then once I figured out what I was doing, yeah, I really didn't quite enjoy it. So, that is, man, 2 of my goals for today, and I am not very far into the stream. So we're gonna find out what Skyblock's all about. I don't know what. Oh, this is because I'm still in the Bed Wars lobby. Let's look for the game menu. And oh, Skyblock PC. I'm not sure if Skyblock's that. Let's see. I don't need my recipe. Yeah. Alright, so I don't know a lot about Skyblock, but it seems like it would be the sort of baseline, like, has more of a standard Minecraft experience. So, bam! Step 1. So I guess I would just treat this like, for now, I would just treat it as the same as if I was like starting in a new Minecraft world and collect some stuff. You definitely get like points for things and like so this is like essentially it's essentially modded. Like, I mean, I think it's mostly a vanilla playing experience, but like you get like I noticed that I have like both a health and a mana bar, and like it's giving me points for doing things, and there's the up in the left, what is that, the right side, there's the little list of extra information. So anyway, it is another situation where I am not 100% sure. I've never done this game mode before, so I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing, but I think it might be the closest thing that Hypixel has to the standard Minecraft experience, and so I've decided that I'm going to play that. At some point, I think I would like to create a solo world, like, specifically to stream on. Like, maybe not hardcore, because I don't really love hardcore as a concept, because I die very easily. And I'm not sure. I mean, I think I could only get so much entertainment value out of, here is my new hardcore world. I died after a few days. Well, time to start up a new one, and then just have that repeat infinitely. But I do really like playing fairly heavily modded Minecraft, and I have, like, a custom mod pack that I could make a little survival world off of and stream from it. So at some point I might do that. But for now, we're going to stick with Hypixel because it's like a big server that has... That was just felt like a good starting point for if I was going to do streaming. And the other problem with doing a solo world is, like, I like playing Minecraft. I like it a lot. But I've found that I have more fun on servers. I mean, at least nowadays, because it's like knowing that I can interact, even if I don't interact with other people, knowing that I can, or being able to see other people's builds is, or similar, like knowing that other people sort of exist in the world is fun for me. So I think if I was going to do a solo world for streaming, I'd want to wait until I had more people watching me. So I wouldn't feel like I was doing it alone, if that makes sense. Now, to be clear, I appreciate every single one of you who does watch me now, or who even watches this later. And I think you're awesome, and thank you, and I appreciate you. But yeah, let's see. It now would like me, okay. Whoa, this is a weird menu. That's fine. It looks like, so it's pretty close to the standard. Like, so that's the standard crafting table thing. This tells you if it's craftable at all, I guess. And then this is like the... oh, without... Okay, so there's quick crafting slots, so you can not have to... Boop. What happens if I... I guess I can't do that easily. Anyway, so I'm going to just follow the objectives that Skyblock is giving me for a bit, because they're going to be the common get yourself started objectives. Oh. My new objective is to talk to Jerry. Oh, that means first I have to get over there. Now that I have a pick, I can collect some of this stone. Yeah, because they got to give it to you on top of the island, because it looks very much like a place where if I jumped, I would jump into void. Or if I dug straight down, I would dig into void. I think actually, though, wood is the most renewable resource I've got at the moment, so... Though it did say something about unlocking a collection. Well, let's start with trying to plank over. Doop. Doop. Where by plank, I mean slab, because that is definitely the most efficient use of resources for trying to build a bridge. Boop, 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 boop. Or at least I think so. Do, do, do. At least now it's very comforting knowing that I won't suddenly get attacked. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, I'm not sure why I thought I would. Well, I'm not sure if I thought I would enjoy Bed Wars. I think I just wanted to see what it would be like. But yeah, no, not that I never play games that have combat, but I don't love PvP. And not just because I'm bad at it, but I am also very bad at it. So, and I especially don't love surprise PvP. So like when I was bridging and not looking where I was going and then got attacked from behind, that was very alarming. And that's not an I don't like the jolt scare experience very much, so. Alright. Let's talk to Jerry. NPC Jerry. Your Skyblock Island is part of a much larger universe. The Skyblock universe is full of islands to explore and resources to discover. Use the portal to warp to the first of those islands, the Skyblock Hub. New objective. Use the teleporter. Whim. Alright. Talk to the villagers. I'm gonna just talk to. I don't know if that means these ones that have click above them, but I'm gonna assume it is. So, what do you do? This is just rewards, yeah? Yeah, alright. That's rewards for VIP people, which I am not. Okay, so there is a farm merchant for wheat, carrot, potatoes, and melon are the specialties there. Oh wait, farming shop, okay. And I can use, okay, I have no coins, but I could use coins to acquire items, so that's good to know. Yeah, and I know that this has like unique items, like I'm pretty sure enchanted bone meal is unique to this, is not a vanilla Minecraft item. Howdy, I organize farming contests once every few days. You need farming X to participate. I don't have that. Alright. I think this is probably all going to be similar to... Ooh, this person has little sparkles above their head. I want to see what the sparkles mean. You can unlock leaflet armor by progressing through your oak log collection. Okay. So fancy, unique things. Click to view recipe. Oh, this is very cool. You can make armor out of leaf blocks. Okay. What do you do, buddy? Oh, you can trade with players. That's just telling me I can trade with players, I guess. Alright. Oh, and I see lots of things with buttons here. Oh, they're just signposts. What is... Okay. You look like someone I haven't talked to. Well, obviously most of them I haven't talked to. Oh yes, it does want me to talk to 12 villagers, and that's probably the ones that have the sparkles over their heads. So if I'm trying to achieve objectives, then I should go talk to all of them. Let's see. Do you know, I was just looking over, and no one has actually chatted recently, but I really love that, like, I am not going to assume she's still watching, but she might be. But my sister loves pirates, and I got the little first time chat from viewer thing, and the very first thing she's ever said in my chat room is pirate squee. I'm just like, that's so appropriate. That feels so appropriate. Oh yes, I have noticed I have a mana bar. Some items have mysterious properties. Abilities use your and abilities? Abilities use your mana as a resource. Here, take this. It's... that felt very... I mean, take this rogue sword, I don't need it, but that also felt very... It's dangerous to go alone, take this. Okay, that's cool. So, right-click with this sword, and I can increase my movement speed at the cost of half of my current mana pool. It's very cool. Yeah, I'm excited to try this because, like, what, you know, like I said, I really like modded Minecraft, and essentially, like, I knew that Skyblock was sort of a complex and much different from vanilla play experience, but I wasn't really sure how. So this is fun to uncover more about. Alright, so it wants me to talk to... Oh, I can buy and sell materials in the bazaar, and oh no, it gave me a new... Oh no, that was just a new zone, not a new objective. It's just telling me about it. That's fair. Okay, so it looks like most of the ones I want to talk to will be in the middle here. Buddy. NPC says, "Are you new here? As you can see, there is a lot to explore. My advice is to start by visiting the farm or the coal mine, both north of here. If you do need some wood, the best place to get some is west of the village." Alright. So it looks like there are lots of places to go collect stuff from. Well, first, continuing the objective, must speak to all the villagers. At any time, you can create a co-op with your friends. Go to your Skyblock menu where you can find the profile menu. This is where you can create, delete, or switch Skyblock profiles. Enter Coop, followed by the name of all friends you want to invite. Oh, Coop, co-op, followed by all the names of the friends you want to invite. All your friends have to be online to accept. Yeah, I'm having a hard enough time convincing anyone they want to play on my personal modded server. I do not have Hypixel friends for sure. And by convincing people, I mean convincing. I have like a personal server that was supposed to be for friends and has not gotten much interest, but that's okay. There are 12 skills in Skyblock, including, among other things, farming, mining, foraging, fishing, and combat. There are plenty more skills to discover and level up. You can learn all about them in the skill menu, located in your Skyblock menu. Oh, there is a whole Skyblock menu. Okay. That's my Skyblock profile. I got skills. I have collected items, recipes, trades, quest log. There's calendar. Oh, any interesting events? 138th season of Jerry. Jerrys are hard at work trying to craft enough gifts for all of Skyblock, but an army of enemies are on the attack. Oh no! Help protect Jerry's workshop so that everyone can go home with gifts. Well, that is in 2.5 hours, which is longer than I would prefer to keep this up. So, not today. And it looks like these are sorted by how soon they're going to happen. So, nothing today, but that's good to remember that it's useful to check and see if there's any events that are happening at the same time I'm logged in. There's also wait. Oh, Jerry's workshop is available for a limited time. Why is oh, that's my Hypixel. That takes me out to the main server area. Okay, let's see. I have talked to Siri. Ooh, can I? Yeah. Okay, I am allowed to take stuff from here. Boop. Just, good stuff to have. I might want to start my own farming enterprises, but gotta get the initial stuff from somewhere. But apparently I can't take that. I guess that's just decorative. This is for shares, and that is decorative, I guess. Well, escape. Ooh. There's an alchemist and a whole set of... Whoop, I didn't quite mean to click on the menu there. Let's grab some of this stuff, although, no? Why didn't it pick up? Weird. Maybe I'm not allowed to pick it up yet? I thought if I just went both, it would give me stuff, but now it just looks like I'm destroying property, and I feel bad, so I'm gonna stop doing that. And what does the alchemist do? Oh no! NPC alchemist, there is darkness in you, Hanapengu. I've seen it in my flames. You are destined for great things. For now, you shouldn't let it get to your head. Click me again for the alchemy shop. Okay, so you gotta buy... Oh wait, how do I even have coins? Did something about picking up wheat give me coins? Weird. Guess I will go find out. Yeah. Nope, that seems to just give me more stuff. I do not know. Wait, I don't know how I ended up with any amount of money, but that's fine. You sell all the basic brewing equipment. I do have enough for a brewing stand. I will go set one of those up back at my island once I get back there. Alright. Let's see. What do you do? I organize. Oh, no. I already talked to that person. Okay. I want to talk to the rest of the villagers. They will probably tell me more useful things. I just need to find them. And since it's an objective, and by the rest of the villagers, I mean specifically the ones that are part of the objective, because new zone discovered. Can I plant stuff here? I can. It's probably not necessary, but what is this little... Hey, buddy. Fuel makes your minion work harder for a limited time. There are multiple types of fuel, like coal, enchanted bread, and many more. Alright, I know a little bit about how minions work because I did watch the whole, like, Technoblade potato farming saga. So, I'm familiar with a few of the basic concepts of how Skyblock works because of that. This is kind of satisfying, not gonna lie, but I do feel like I should mess with my own farm and not a public server farm when I am just collecting some initial stuff. Yeah, alright. I also do run the risk of... No, okay, this is gonna bother me though. This feels like it should be... have... plants. Here, have plants. Now I will go get myself more. Wait, no? That one's not working? What about this one over here? Will this give me more seeds? Is it just lagging, maybe? That's entirely possible. Now I feel bad because I feel like I've just... Will that give me my stuff back? No, it won't. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, I'm gonna not worry too much about that, and I'm gonna go over and try to talk to more of the villagers for that objective. Eh? No, now I'm just causing chaos and mayhem. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna go attempt to complete my objectives. Not that I know where I'm going, because I have a bad sense of direction. I wonder... So I did see a thing that was like fast travel to islands you've been to before. I assume that includes like my own? Yes. But I can also just warp back to the center of the hub, and then that should bring me in the same realm as the villager NPCs I'm supposed to talk to. Or at least so I thought. Maybe this is actually like a weirdly difficult... what are the glowing, flying, sparky things? Do you mean like that bobbing square in the sky over there? Like this thing? Because unfortunately the answer is I have no idea. But while I'm over here, I'll see if... Oh, good. It's giving me stuff again. Oh, I bet it's doing something that makes the stuff grow back. Yeah. It's like a... Whatever it is making the wheat grow back. Which makes sense. Anyway, don't mind me fussing with my headset. I think I need to get a new one that doesn't make my ears hurt. It doesn't normally, but like this is, you know, a perfectly decent headset that I got off like online for pretty cheap. But sometimes if I wear it too long, it'll kind of start irritating my ears a bit. Alright, if I keep wandering around aimlessly, maybe I will find new NPCs to talk to. Let's find out what happens. Or I will at least find new stuff to collect. Who are you? You seem like quite the social butterfly. Why not buy some social items for your island? Wow. So I just got done, or, well, not that long ago, talking about how I don't have very many people that I play Minecraft with. So, like, I mean, not that I don't have any social, but I do not have Hypixel friends. And so you seem like a social butterfly. Just feels a little... Call me out, why don't you? Alright, I don't actually know what this zone is, but I'm gonna wander around until it maybe becomes clear to me. Oh, whoops, that's the menu item, not an item. What happens if I, like, try to mine something here? Not doable, that's fine. I don't know what the point of this space is. Oh, museum. That sounds interesting in theory, but I don't wanna, so... Boop, 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 boop. I did see another... I don't think I want to go any further this way when I don't really know what's there, but... I want to see what happens over here. And by over here, I mean what the dungeon hub is. Boop. Yeah, I still don't know what this is. I guess there's one way to find out. Okay, everyone seems to be over here. So let me talk to this guy. No? Wanderer, save your own skin. Seek challenge elsewhere first. You need combat level 5 before leading a dungeon. Yeah, okay. I still don't know what it is, but it is something I am not eligible for yet. That is okay. So, let's go back to wandering around the island hub and trying to learn more about how this game works. Man, the Christmas decorations up already. We barely got past Halloween. Now there's just Christmas everywhere. I mean, maybe it's always like that. I don't know. This is my first time logging into Skyblock. Okay, so I think that sparkly thing means that anything in its area is getting automatically refilled, which I think means I can maybe take these flowers? Maybe not. Nah. Alright, well. There's clearly stuff going on here, so. I love your outfit, but it's missing something. Oh, I know. Go to the online store for real money and upgrade your rank to VIP or higher. And then come back when you've done that. I'm not quite committed enough to up my rank to VIP yet. What does the carpenter do? Hi, Hanapingu. Welcome to the furniture shop. Sales are too good right now. I can't keep up with demand. Could you bring a stack of wool to help replenish my stock? Sure, eventually. Once I figure out how I would acquire wool. Presumably through those... Oh, hey! I found an NPC I haven't talked to yet. Hey, buddy. Your Skyblock profile in your Skyblock menu shows details about your current status. There are 7 stats in total, including health, strength, and defense, among other things. Equipped armor, weapons, and accessories in your inventory all improve your stats. Additionally, leveling your skills can permanently boost some of your stats. Good to know. Oh, that's one. Oh, there's more I haven't talked to. Oh, good. NPC Tom says, I will teach you the promising axe recipe to get you started. All Skyblock recipes can be found by opening the recipe book in your Skyblock menu. Oh, cool. So, normal axe pattern, but with blocks of iron. Promising axe gains a higher level of enchantment when breaking blocks. Will gain efficiency 1 after breaking 50 more blocks. That's cool. But I don't have iron, so not helpful yet. Yeah, okay, fine. Alright, NPC Andrew. This game is still under heavy development. Don't forget to check the forums often for updates. Okay. You're bored. That's not... I mean, I guess that's, like, useful information, but... fashion shop. NPC says, hello, you look dashing today. But then nothing else. So, well, thank you? Okay. New NPC is asking. Now this NPC wants to know if I want to buy things. I cannot remotely afford the clothing here. Wow, that feels like a very real life adjacent experience. Oh man, I just noticed that the lighting. One of these days I've been using my camera filter as an excuse to not quite get proper lighting, but like eventually I'll get like a ring light. And I'm just noticing that the weird lighting had my face look like half one color, half another. But it is kind of making my hair look cool, so there's that. Alright. I want to find out how... I would not like to go to the Coliseum, thank you. What did he say? Wilderness! Okay, what happens if I go off into the wilderness? Fish, visit the fisherman's hut, visit the ferry at the ferry pond, and discover hidden secrets. I mean, I'd like to fish, but I don't... Maybe... I'm actually not sure how it is that I've been getting random money, I guess from meeting objectives, but... I would like to go fishing. I know that that's probably a boring thing to stream, but I kind of like fishing, and I mean, to be fair, I will probably get bored after, like... Fisherman, could you fish some clay balls in this pond and bring them back to me, please? I just realized my house is ugly and I want to rebuild it out of clay. Aw, buddy, your house looks fine to me. You know, I have no strings, so I can't actually make a fishing rod, but while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to make, like, a real pickaxe. Yeah. I mean, I would prefer, Mr. Fisherman, if you could, like, tell me how I might acquire a fishing rod, but that's fine. I'll come back. Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't think I can actually break blocks here. That's an odd shading error. This one block is extremely dark. Well, alright. There's, like, not a lot I can do, so maybe I will go back to my island and just do a little more basic item collecting. Or, what is going on with you? Oh, this is a cobblestone minion. Ah, I like the minions. I think they're very cute. Okay, so this little minion will, I guess, just keep acquiring cobblestone forever. I'll have to look up how to acquire new minions. Okay, patch notes, deliveries, visits and guesting. None of this looks like it is useful yet. Alright, so I'm gonna mess about a bit with my island because I want to, at first step, I want it to be level. I know that's not like strictly required, but like it'll make me happy. So I'm gonna break everything that is one block above the standard level. And then also, it will mean I have some items that I can figure out useful things to do with. And I might also, I mean, I don't think anything really spawns on private islands or anything, so like I don't strictly need a house, but I might make a house just because, you know, I can. I could make like a little shack. I'm assuming that that will eventually grow into a tree, but I guess I will find out. And by that, I mean the sapling that I placed earlier. But yeah, step one, level surface. Maybe my next step will to also be making it a square surface, or similarly evenly shaped. But also, something about, like, taking basic actions definitely gets me, like, points. Oh, it's upping my mining skill because I'm mining. I see. Yeah, so I like that, actually, because it kind of means that any basic action you want to take is potentially helpful. Although I do wonder if maybe things that I plant will grow, but only after a very long period of time. Alright. Stone platform recipe. What? Wait, it said... Recipe... Okay, it said something about a recipe book. It must be in the menu. Recipe book. Does that count as a mining recipe? Probably. Okay, so I have a cobblestone minion. Stone platform. Ah, many stone bricks plus an egg. Okay. I also want to start setting up a little farm, but to do that I will need to figure out a way to get water out here. Also, I might just put up some fencing at some point because I'm a little afraid that I'll fall off the edge. And I don't know if that means that I then die, and like lose all my stuff, but I don't want to risk it until I know for sure. Alright. Let's just round out, and by round out I mean I guess square out the edge of this platform, because I can. And then I'm gonna look at what other... Okay, farming recipes. I don't have any farming recipes, that's fine. I have some collection items. Ah, yes. Does that mean I can just... No, that just tells me about things. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything useful with the seeds until I actually have water, because any farmland I try to make without water is not going to do anything useful. So I'm going to go back to the hub because there was something that indicated that... Oh, hello, little man. Let me take cobblestone from you. There was something that indicated that I could collect wood out in one of the areas of the hub. So, alright. This is the hub map. Is there a "you are here" kind of bug? I guess that maybe that red dot. So, gold, deep caverns, barn, mushroom, desert, spider, park, and then blazing fortress and end. So I want to try and go to, I think, the park. So if we assume that I am here facing that way, I'm gonna see if I can, oh, right here. There's useful things here. I'm gonna go to the coal mine. I'll get some coal. That sounds useful. Oh, no, this is just the auction house, but maybe I can go through here? It told me coal was this way, and then it directed me straight into a building. What am I supposed to do with that? Maybe if I keep going in this vague direction and don't get accidentally trapped anywhere? Nope, can't actually make that jump. Yeah, I don't think that those were good directions. Relenter's house, what does that even mean? Have you heard of a strange land called Earth? A year here is only 5 days and 3 hours there. Indeed, I have heard of a strange land. Oh, hey! Hiding NPC! Hello! One day, those houses in the village will be rentable for coins. Noted. Oh, well that's sure a name of a new area I just found. The graveyard is an area where you can go and fight spiders and do some other stuff, but don't think it'll let me just mine these blocks because I don't think I'm in an area where I'm supposed to be able to do that. But I keep running into like wall. I don't know how it says that I have found this area. I think I got close enough to it to... Okay. Now I'm finding new zones. Alright. It wants me to talk to... Apparently somewhere there is a blacksmith. I wonder if I can go this way and then actually be able to mine things. Yeah! I can. I wonder if they respawn? Probably everything here will eventually respawn. So I will just collect coal and not worry too much about it. This is kind of a cool thing. I like, so you break it and then it turns into cobblestone. You break it again, you get the cobblestone. Or rather, you break the coal, gives you coal, turns into cobblestone. Break the cobblestone, turns into bedrock. That's just cool. I like modded things. I don't know. Like, I think part of it is that, like, Minecraft is a game that is, like, been out for a long time. I've played a lot of it, and so, like, I feel like mods are a good way to get it to feel refreshed. Whee! Hello, Goldmine. Joining world. Refreshed isn't quite the word I want, but anyway, I'm gonna take 1 second to turn on my light. Oh my goodness, do you know, this whole time I just realized I've been having these headphones on and like my ears have been hurting, and for nothing. For nothing! So, sorry about any dual audio that's been coming across, both as audio for the game and audio for the stream. So, it's been perhaps a little echoey at times. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Totally fine. Everything is fine and normal. And I definitely won't have the problem where Minecraft is like, what? You've changed your audio? No, you didn't. By which I mean that's a really common problem, and gosh, that's mildly embarrassing. Trying to decide if it's gonna bother me enough. I think maybe it will. Alright, let's get back in there. There is an extent to which technical issues happen to everyone, but are, I feel, of course, more likely to happen when you're still kind of in early stages of doing something that requires, like, not tech savviness, but, well, I mean, yes, tech savviness. I do feel like you need some level of tech savviness in order to stream. Alright. Oh, no. That is the wrong place. I don't want any of these things. I want Skyblock. Because I was having fun with that. And alright, we are back! Everything is fine. All the audio is actually coming through my headphones and not my speakers now, and we are back on track. Alright. Hello, NPC Rusty. Hello, I am the janitor of this mine. You would not believe how many people leave ingots and stones behind them. It drives me insane. Everybody should be using telekinesis on their tools. If you want, I can apply telekinesis to any of your items for 100 coins. With telekinesis, all block and mob drops go directly into your inventory. That feels like a very wasteful thing to use on a basic stone pickaxe, so maybe I will wait until I have something more interesting. Ha! Lazy miner. Whoops, I lost my good pickaxe again in the mines. That's why I always come prepared with a backup. It's probably down in the mine somewhere. Can you go find it? New objective. Find the lazy miner's pickaxe. Alright, I'm sure it'll show up eventually. In the meantime, time to get some iron! Finally. There are things that I would like to do with iron. This is also a fairly unique... So, I mean, everything about, like, this Skyblock stuff is a fairly unique approach to the game. But yeah, I can't say as though I am going, like, too much, going to be sad about not having to go uncover caves or do that thing where you, like, I mean, it can be fun to do that thing where you, like, okay, time to go mine for diamond, guess I'll just mine in a very long straight line at the appropriate Y level, but it can also just be very satisfying to be in, like, a modded context, and it's just like this, where it's like, and now we have created this nice cave for you with all the ingots you could need, just go mine them. And I mean, again, not that I don't enjoy the vanilla game experience, it is just, I think it is just valuable and cool to have multiple varieties of game experiences. So much iron I will have, it will be exciting. Since there was someone right there. I'm not trying to be, like, particularly, like, completionist-y about this, especially since a lot of other people are here too, and I wouldn't want to just, like, go around and be like, whoop, alright, I've taken all of the things in this area, and now there is none left for anyone else. Oh, I do like that you have to go deeper in before you start finding the less common... Oh, I don't have an iron pig. Why am I trying to mine gold? Alright, so I can probably fast travel back here. So I'm gonna maybe collect a little bit guessing that it will still be normal smelt. Oh, sorry. To that random person that I just tried to mine the thing. Oh, I got my mining skills leveled up. But yeah, so... right, so with the fast travel function I should be able to get back here easily, which is convenient. So for now, I will go back and I'm going to assume that, generally speaking, I can still do a standard furnace, and maybe there are like fancier options available, but for now, just have the furnace and smelt the stuff. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I'm sitting here being like, man, my trees still haven't grown, and I'm like, yes, but when would they have? Like, I assume, much like with normal Minecraft, nothing happens if I'm not here for it to happen. Alright, I'm gonna get a nice iron pickaxe, and then go do more mining, and then eventually, or not pickaxe, no, yes, pickaxe, yes, that is the exact thing I wanted. Boop. And at some point, I will acquire more wooden planks and find out if I can presumably create normal chests so I can actually store items, because at some point I might run out of inventory space. I'm gonna check on my little minion. Who is a cute little minion? Oh. So I could also use the... Huh. Alright, I was trying to experiment with that function. I walked away not very sure what it did, so that's fine. This little friend will just keep mining cobble for me and do it, I think, when I am AFK as well, if I understand properly how minions work. Okay, that was just gonna bug me. Right, alright, so I've got the iron for the iron pickaxe, so I'm gonna go back to the mine so I can also get some gold. Oh, and I might as well just place the brew stand? Yeah. Alright, and then I was thinking I could probably fast travel to... Oh no, I guess that's just the dungeon. But I can at least fast travel to the hub. Not that that actually makes a functional difference. Oh well. I think... oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I got this sword. This is a thing apparently with me, where I will gain the ability to do things like go faster and then forget I have that ability. Like with this sword. Oh, and there's an NPC I haven't talked to. Then, if you ever get lost during a quest, open your quest log in your Skyblock menu. Okay. Oh, hello, blacksmith. I can reforge items for you. Okay. Dust. You can apply runes to weapons and armor with the rune pedestal behind me. You can also combine 2 runes for a chance to create a higher level rune with a better effect. I do not have any runes, so that... oh, this is... so I don't know what that means yet. Or rather, I can kind of guess, but like, it is not relevant to me yet. Alright, starter gear. Where's that? Hey, Hannah-Finger, don't know what equipment to aim for? Try some of my starter gear. Sure. Yeah, I've got some coins. I could buy a nice little set of armor. Of enchanted iron armor. Alright. That'll at least be a nice starting point. Oh, do you have anything other than armor? Nah, so stick with what I got. And go back into the mines! Let's go this way. I mean, I guess I could be picking up at least some of the the coal along the way was what I was gonna finish that sentence with. Okay, so I'm noticing that items don't actually seem to take durability damage, or at least not. Oh, maybe they do and they just show it differently. No? Nope, they're unbreakable. Alright, so... Which means that now that I have the iron pick, I can just do all of my mining with the... Oh, no, can't actually mine things that are the standard mine items. Random skull! Dun dun dun! Ooh, catacombs entrance. Hello, blacksmith. Malik the blacksmith says, hello, the catacombs are an old maze under the island. Tunnels in the caves were created to bury victims of the calamity. An evil force took control of the graves. Corpses are raised into a powerful army fueled by pain, misery, and anguish. Anyway, if you find gear inside, I can upgrade it for you. Thanks, buddy! Okay, Mort the gatekeeper. Mort. Oh, is yelling at me about not having combat levels. That's fine. Alright. So it seems like the direction I picked was more the direction to go if you want to go to the catacombs, so I'm gonna go back up and... Wait, unless this is a way, and then nope. I'm gonna go back up and out the other way. I also feel like I might have trailed off in the middle of a sentence earlier, and I am sorry if I did, because that is definitely a thing I do sometimes. But yeah, no, I suspect I can probably sell the older versions of weapons, because if my iron pick is unbreakable, I can just use that for all of my mining. But first, it looks like I can fight some zombos. And they're pretty ineffective, so this is probably just to get some basic leveling, which is, in fact, entirely my goal. Alrighty. Okay, this is not so many that I'm overwhelmed, so... yeah. Need to remember that spam cooking is not necessarily helpful. Alright, what is the... Alright, looks like the zombos will just spawn here forever. I'm going to... call that a good start. And go back. Oh yeah, that speed boost. There was a reason I wasn't using it, and that is because it costs mana. But I do seem to restore it pretty quickly. Alright, blacksmith. Salvage dungeon items, repair dungeon items, and essence crafting. I don't actually know... I was about to say I don't know how to check my combat skill, but then I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure it would be in my profile. Health, defense, strength, speed, fortunes. I don't actually know where to check what my combat level is. Probably just... Well, I mean, the person will keep... Or whoever is the guardian of any area I try to go into will keep turning me away until I have the appropriate combat level, so there's that. Alright, I ended up in a weird direction. I'm gonna go back this way and try to find the area that had the gold again, which I think was, like, deeper in this way somewhere. Probably don't need that much more coal, but it's certainly not gonna hurt to collect more coal as I go. But, like, I'm not gonna, like, you know, do not expect me to be, like, collecting every ore I come across. I am going to collect things randomly as I go, I think. Oh, right! The gold mine was like a whole separate island that you go through the little coal mine to get to. Okay. my memory is restored. I mean, I clearly am very bad at remembering things, because, like, there was a time, last time I was playing on Hypixel, and I was playing a minigame, and I could not for the life of me remember how to exit the game and get back to the lobby. And I remembered I had figured it out the last time I had played, and then I, like, later was looking back, and it was like the last time I played, it occurred to me to try using a command that was like \lobby to see if that would just take me to the lobby, and I hadn't known if that would work, but it did. And then I just forgot that that command existed by the next time I played. I have since remembered, and I am probably not going to forget again, but... Alright, now it is time to go mining for gold! Well, let's see. I think downward is going to be the way to go. Let's just grab some bits as I go. I still am gonna want lots of iron, because iron is a great base collection block. But I actually like that, like, they seem to have preserved the concept of rarer things are lower down in the mines. Like, in, like having them at lower Y levels equivalent. Ha 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 ha, I can actually collect gold now. That is exciting. One of these days I will go poke at the pet system and acquire a pet, but I am only just starting, so collecting basic resources seems like a good use of my time. So sorry person who seems to just be idling there. I'm gonna just mine around you a bit. Really, I don't need to collect the cobble. I even have a cobble minion. Oh! I have unlocked a achievement. Excavator 1. What does that do? Oh, it's just that I have achieved mining level 5. Yeah, that tracks. As, like, first thing I was likely to get to level 5 in. It's also good context because I feel like I have not spent, like, forever and ever on mining, and I am already at level 5, so I could probably go back and just fight a handful more zombies and, like, I mean, maybe more than a handful, but, like, it would probably not take terribly long fighting zombies before I got to a higher combat level, and then I could try out some of those other areas. But in the meanwhile, I'm gonna keep collecting ore and... Oop! Ow! Ow, I don't know why I didn't... I was like, what is that fire? Surely it won't harm... I could actually think through, surely it won't harm me if I go jump into it, but to be clear, what happened there was I wanted to see if there was something in the middle of the fire, so I jumped up, and then just wasn't very careful about not walking into the fire. Despite knowing full well it would almost certainly burn. Or I guess it just didn't occur to me that it would, of course, be, you know, painful, set you on fire type fire. There was nothing about that fire that made it not a standard fire. It was just a fire that was going to burn me. Okay. I'm gonna keep going downward because, I don't know, that's what you do when you're mining. Or at least that just feels to me like the thing to do while mining. And yeah, at least, you know, it's interesting because it's like, yes, okay, I am like literally just mining for shit on stream, but it's a very different experience than like vanilla Minecraft where, like, and I mean, to be fair, I don't have a problem with streaming like any aspect of Minecraft really, because like I know some people will be like, oh, this is probably boring to do on stream, and some things are boring to do on stream, but sometimes it's nice to have like a chill background thing that you don't need to pay close attention to see what the person is doing. So like I know I will often have streamers like watch other streamers kind of up in the background, and like most people are pretty like, you know, as long as you're like not just silently doing the repetitive thing, I think it's fine. Like I like having people just sort of like do idle commentary while they undertake slightly monotonous tasks in streams. So, therefore, I am not afraid to model that for myself, is basically what I'm saying there. Eventually I will call this, like, good enough for now, but there's also part of me that, like, there was definitely, like, a mini quest of, like, go find this thing in the mine, and so there is part of me that definitely is like, if I keep going, maybe I will find it eventually, and I will pick up many useful things along the way, as I do, but there does also come a time where I hit the point of, like, any task. I am prone to either get so into it that I kind of go on way longer than I meant to, or get bored of it after an unusually short period of time. It's like I have described the symptoms of ADD or something. Haha! I bet. Wait, can I pick it up? I have, this is obviously the Lazy Miner's pickaxe, but okay. There we go. Which I do not seem to be allowed to use. Alright, that is an objective completed. Will I get hung up on mining ores, or will I return back to the entrance to turn in the mini quest? That is the ultimate question. You know, it's also funny, like, one thing I've seen, you know, especially as a fairly new streamer, like, I have, of course, looked up, like, advice on the internet for, like, how to be a decent streamer and stuff, and one thing I've come across a lot is to, like, you know, keep up some dialogue. Like, if you can, just sort of, like, keep up a little running narrative. And people are like, you know, it can be hard, but, like, it can really help if you try. And I'm just like, it absolutely can be hard for some people, and I don't want to, like, disrespect that at all. But it is not particularly difficult for me. So, like, looking through advice, I was like, aha! That, at least, is one thing. It won't always be entirely coherent, like, especially if I'm doing, like, you know, two things at once, I might not even notice it, that I've trailed off in the middle of a thought, because, again, ADD. But certainly it is not difficult for me to keep up a running narrative, even in games with, like, I mean, it obviously doesn't matter as much in games with a lot of dialogue, because then I can just read the dialogue, like, that's what I do with visual novels, so I will pause in reading the dialogue to make other commentary. But in a game like Minecraft, where I can just kind of go on autopilot with some things, I will often sort of autopilot both things. So I am autopilot mining, and I'm also autopilot talking, because that is a thing because just inane chatter is absolutely a thing I can autopilot. It's a useful skill sometimes. It's not useful at other times when it's like, when I can't turn it off and it is not actually helpful to, I'm not gonna say that, like, I'm usually good about, like, I don't like talk during, or I mostly don't like talk during movies or places like that, but I will kind of get off on long rambling tangents and then, like, be like, oh no, I hope I have not just talked this person's ear off too much. But most of the time it's pretty chill and pretty okay, and the people I hang out with are, like, not going to sit there and be like, how dare you keep talking to me, or not. I mean, okay, that was a little extreme, but, like, I generally hang out with people who have a fairly high tolerance for my tendency to talk a lot, which is nice. Like, it can be a downside in some circumstances, but most of the time it is a thing that I can work around pretty well. And I'm not saying that, like, in my daily life I keep up an inane stream of chatter like this. I'm just, mostly I think I'm just saying, it's all a variation on I am, like, lucky enough to have a skill that is recommended for streamers be something that comes very naturally to me, and that is just the idle stream of chatter skill. Anyway, so now that my inventory is full, I'm going to take a break from the mining, so actually focus on the game again instead of, like, my weirdly meta inane chatter about the nature and action of inane chatter, which happens. But yeah, alright, let's go back to active game mode stuff and also turn my space heater down. Late winter 19th is my resting day. Oh no, my inventory is full. Was he gonna give me something? I guess I don't need 2 individual sticks. Okay, but, like, I found your thing. Shouldn't you take it from me? Alright, time to check the quest log. Which was, let's see, quest log. Find off. That's not even something I remember being given, but oh, okay. I guess each of these is an individual quest. So, all right. I did find the lazy miner's pickaxe, and then I need to collect iron and gold ingots. I guess that is the next objective. But first, I need to go do some inventory management, I guess? Which is very inconvenient because I have, not actually collected any wood, and that means I don't really have a chest, which means, wait, there's, like, definitely places where I can sell stuff, like my excess, cobblestone. So first I'm gonna dump more stuff in the furnace for smelting. Oh, can I not? Okay, there we go. And then I'm gonna go sell some stuff. Hello, cute little cobblestone miner minion. Alright. Somewhere in the hub, there should be somewhere that I can sell things, is the impression that I have. Auction. I mean, auction sounds like something that is, like, for fancy items. I just want to go up to some random person and be like, buy my cobblestone. And by person, I mean NPC. Let's see, this is the farming area. Oh, maybe it would have been someone near the mines. That would make sense. In which case, I want to say it was this way? I wonder if there's a way to change, like, which quest is my active quest. Mine merchant. Oh wait, that's the menu. My specialties are ores, stone, and mining equipment. Can I sell you things? Eh? Yeah! Alright. That is some stuff. Alright, so does the lazy miner want me to have ingots, and not just the ore? I mean, it used the term ingots, so probably. Alright, so back to island. Set up maybe another furnace, and eventually a blast furnace, probably. But also maybe eventually it'll let me make, like, fancier furnaces. I'm not sure, but I mean, you know, it has advanced versions of all other basic items. Why not that? In the meanwhile, nope, I won't put that on top. And actually want to smelt some stone. And take some iron, add some back. And I guess one more so that I can also do some gold at the same time. And then put some gold for some smelting. And then be sad that my little saplings are not growing. Alright, what does this actually do? Does it do anything that is different than my base one? It has automatically smelts broken blocks into their smelted form. That sounds convenient, but I wonder... So probably what it wanted me to do was go around and start mining things with that, but... You know, since I'm here and I'm making stuff, might as well... see if I can get away with just actually having smelted some of it. Alright. Well, I've got some ingots. I am not clear if it wants me to have more than some ingots. I will go back and see if I can progress on the little lazy miner quest. Oh. Right. You know what else I could do is collect water now. Not that I thought to make a bucket before I left, and I don't know that there are any crafting tables out here, so back to my island it is. Just to use the crafting table, after which I can make a bucket. And then I can get some water, and then I can start my farm next. Like, is there necessarily a reason to start a farm? Yeah, I mean, I haven't really run into a need for food, but like, it's fun, and that's all the reason you really need. Right, so I'm assuming I can take water from this well, but let's... Yes, I am correct. Awesome. That will just sit in my inventory. I'm gonna go back and continue on with the mining adventure. And let's see, I think maybe if I just go straight through, that'll take me to the exit for the gold mine. Oh, I'm definitely at high enough mana. I could just do my little speed boost with my sword. Whee! That's very fun. Just launching myself. Alright. What does the Iron Forger do? For my wares, you'll have to pay the iron price. Seriously, though, I accept coins. Call me again to open the or click me again to open the Iron Forger shop. Oh, I can just, like, buy these things with coins, but, like, why buy the things with coins at this time when I can just as easily collect the things? And I mean, I think that's a nice thing to have both. So there's going to be people who don't want to take the time to do the mining, and that they can just buy ingots and such with their coins. And then there's people for whom it's fun, and they can do what they want. And then, like, rather collecting things, there's nothing wrong with collecting things the slow way if that is fun for you. There's also nothing wrong with collecting things the fast way if that makes the game more fun with you. At least that is my opinion. Oh, in fact, he did say collect iron and gold ingots with the pickaxe you found, or do it the long way and smelt the ore. But since I'm already all the way back here, I will do it with the enchanted thingy. So we're back on the mining nonsense. That's okay. I will get to level up my mining skill. Which then makes mining easier. So it's a nice little, the more you mine, the better you get at it, so. I do really, really, really like the shortcut straight to ingot enchantment. That's super handy. Like, I like mining, but I don't love sitting around waiting for smelters to finish. Oh, my iron collection leveling up. I wonder if it must be certain amounts at which you unlock things. At least I would assume. And then I gotta go back down to the gold area, and by the gold area I mean the lower levels where the gold is found. There we go. Alright. Oh, new goal. Travel to the deep caverns. I assume that just means going further down? I wonder if I was like already would have counted as being in the deep caverns, but no, because I was going for a while before I found the... And I'm gonna look at... Oop, that wasn't the thing I wanted. I wanted the quest log. Go back. Quest log. Okay, so that's just totally completed now, it looks like. Alright, so theoretically I would assume the deep caverns would involve going to lower levels of caverns, so I'm going to keep an eye out for anything that allows me to go in a downwards sort of direction, while also collecting... Okay, that is an upwards direction, that is not the direction I want to go, while also collecting ingots along the way. And other assorted materials. Oh, my coal collection is at level 3. Oh, I have a haste potion recipe now. I wonder if that means that, like, you can craft it instead of just brewing it. But, well, there's certainly a way to find out. Oh, no, you have to actually unlock the recipes for them to work in the brew stand, it looks like. Well, it seems like I have... It looked like I had already unlocked a good percentage of them, so that's going good so far. Alright. That said, I want to find out how to go to the quote-unquote deep caverns. So, if we assume that maybe it's somewhere past where I found the... No. This is circling me back around. I don't know how to go to the deep caverns. This is downwards. Yeah, alright, I'm taking a break from mining so I can see if I can't figure out how to get to the deep caverns. Okay, I said I was going to, but then there's ores everywhere. I get to a point where I'm just like, I can't resist mining at least some of them. Alright. Oh, gotta actually collect that. Alright, I think that'll tide me over while I try to go. Alright, so I avoided this because I thought going up was not the correct thing to do, but maybe it will take me further because it seems like it's a direction I haven't gone, so... And I mean, deep caverns could mean, like, further in and not just down. So, let's see. Wait, is this the same fire? It might be. And if it is, then I just went in a little circle. Yeah. Alright. Maybe the deep caverns are in a totally different place, actually. That's fine. I was also thinking I could go back and take down some more Zumbos and try to level up my combat skill a little. This is definitely the way that I came up. Oh dear. I'm not gonna say that I'm lost yet. Probably if I just go back this way. Okay, mining break. Oh, and I even leveled up my gold ingot collection. How nice. Alright. Alright. I do remember hitting this fire. And I do feel like I perceive it as having been sort of an up to down direction. So let's try going upward and hope that eventually that takes me to the exit. This is promising so far. Aha! That looks like the exit stairs. Hooray. Alright, buddy. No, you're just telling me that you... I will do a quick look around and see if there's anything that indicates that it might be an entrance to a different cavern area. But... also, I wonder if leveling up the... Nope. I was gonna say, I wonder if leveling up the collection would mean that they will sell you more things. So, like, leveling up the gold collection, maybe the gold seller would sell me more gold, but it didn't look like it, so... Oh no, he's just the reporter person. Anything... I think this will just take me back around. Alright, so we're gonna go back and fight some zombos. And then maybe... I don't know, we'll do a little more setup on my home island. I also want to find some wood and see if I can set up chests. Which I assume I could, but don't know for 100% sure. I did want to fight the zombos also, though, so... Need to remember how to find them first. I think it was maybe this way... And then there was like an upwards... Yeah! Alright, I'll do like a little bit of zombie hunting, and then I will go try to figure out where I go to collect wood. And then I will go back to my main island. Aha! I am now at... Okay, so it'll tell me when I... Well, of course it will tell me when I level up my combat. I am officially at combat level 1. Hooray. Let's go back this way. I don't want to get too far from the entrance because I don't want to spend too long here. Let me know some zombies. Okay. Probably spam clicking is not... Well... I never claimed to be the most... I mean, one of the reasons I'm not great at PvP is because I'm just not great at Minecraft combat in general. But, I mean, I should be able to do some basic taking down of zombies. But I just realize I fall into the habit of spam clicking, and that I'm not... I'm pretty sure that that's actually specifically bad with Minecraft weapons. At the very least, you won't be able to, like, crit with them if you do that. And I think they don't do damage if you do it too quickly. Anyway, this is more zombies than I want to deal with. Alright, I'll try to get to combat level 2. That'll be my goal here. Looks like I'm most of the way there. It's showing me my combat level. Okay, that's just zombie level 2. And I'm at 106 out of 125 for the next combat level up, so should be just a couple more. And then I will head out in search of trees and logs and such. Ah, one more. One more. And I might as well take down the ones that are, like, in my area here. Or maybe not, actually. One of them came up from behind me and I should have noticed because it was definitely, like... I could tell that the sound was from behind me, but then I was just like, I only need to kill the one more, so... The one more zombo. Boop. Alright. Do I have any food? I do have an apple. Do I need to eat food? No, not really. It seems like I will just... I will just heal naturally. Alright. Let's go find out where... Okay, so I think probably the park. And if going straight forward brought me to the gold mine, then this way should take me to the park. I mean, that might have been the area I was in before with like the fishing and the stuff, but I don't think it was. Aha! New zone. Forest. I do not have an effective axe, but wait, there was like... Well, I actually think I want to craft... I did get a recipe for an axe that was cool. And now that I'm pretty sure I know how to get here, I will go... Maybe there's like other ways to get to crafting tables besides just going back to my island, but currently I don't know what those ways are, so... is what it is. And so right, what I want to do is make that axe with the iron that I got the recipe for. With the iron blocks, specifically. Do, do, do. Boop. And boop. And I have a quote-unquote promising axe that gets enchants when I use it. Oh, hello. I will clear out your storage. Please don't begin. Right, so collect some trees. This way, yeah. Oh, right. Speed boost! Speed boost! With the sword. Okay, it was definitely this way. Alright. Back to where I was. Okay. NPC Lumberjack. Timber! My woodcutting assistant has fallen quite ill. Do you think you could take over for him? I just need you to chop down some logs. If you do, I'll even give you his old axe as a reward. So yeah, it'll give me an axe, but I wanted to try out my cool new recipe for one as well. Oh, it will give me... Oh, no, that's just telling me I gained a foraging skill. Okay, I apparently have done enough blocks. Oh, oh, that's cool. Sweet axe. That drops. Okay, so that collecting that the Lumberjack's quest gave me a axe that gives a 20% chance of dropping an apple when chopping logs. That is very cool, but not a thing I specifically feel like I need at this time. I just want to get some basic wood stores back up. Doop, 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 doop. So, yeah. I think, so I'm gonna collect a bunch of basic logs, then I'm gonna go back to my island, and I'm gonna try to make chests so I can actually have more inventory space than my inventory. And then I think I will probably call the stream. So probably talking in the realm of like another 5-10 minutes of stuff. So yeah, and I mean I'll do more of a spiel afterwards, but yeah, this has been really fun. I feel like I should have hit up Skyblock sooner, because this is kind of like the first couple times I went on Hypixel, I just was trying out a bunch of the mini games, and I'm like, I am having a lot of fun with this, and I think, not that I didn't enjoy the mini games, but like certainly would have started this earlier had I realized how much I would enjoy it. And by this I mean specifically getting in on the Skyblock stuff. So, doop. Alright. And I mean, I like having the house that I'm building in creative mode, but I think it would also be fun to, like, build a house here. So I see no reason why I would not be able to make basic chests, so... Yes. Yes, good. Okay. Let's get some basic storage up and running. I will eventually... Well, that's fine. 3 chests is fine. I'll eventually make, like, a fancier method of storage, but... What? There we go. Some basic chests for stuff. Yeah, I'll just dump everything in and then pull things out as I feel like I need them. Sorry about that. Just a little dry in here. Which reminds me, I should, once I'm done here, check on the plants. Some of them probably really do not like the humidity being this low with my space heater running. Okay, I will worry about inventory sorting later, and I will keep some basic tools in my inventory. Yeah, alright, so it took me an awfully long time to remember that I should, like, collect enough materials to make some basic chests so I can have more than my inventory's worth of stuff, but yeah, alright. I think I actually am gonna call it here, but I had a lot of fun with this, and probably I will continue doing most of my Minecraft streaming on this server. Specifically the Hypixel, I mean obviously same Hypixel server, but specifically the Skyblock game mode of the Hypixel server. And so I haven't totally set it out, but so my next few streams, I'm going to be streaming on Sunday starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, and I'll be playing Reciteer. I'm excited to get back to that. It's a very fun game. And then Monday, of course, is my next official installment of the Otome game / visual novel series where I'm playing Cinderella Phenomenon, so that'll be part 3 of that. And then just because I have some time off next week, I'm going to be streaming on both Wednesday and Friday of next week as well. And probably one of them will be more Minecraft and the other one will be more Reciteer. Yeah, so if you want to see me stream more, consider coming back on Sunday for Reciteer. If you just want to see me stream Minecraft, that'll be sometime next week, either Wednesday or Friday. And I mean, I hope that you will consider coming and watching any of my stuff, but it's totally fine if you have a preference for like what kinds of games you like to watch. And thank you so much to people who came to this stream and to anyone who's watching it later. I appreciate you all so much. Consider following me if you are not already. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you so much. I will be back on Sunday.